Hey everyone. Yeah, just thought I'd give you a little bit of modem update, as you know, if you will. Um, the reason I say that is, as you guys will notice over here, we have a new modem. You can see that very well. We have a new modem. And what's different about this one compared to the other one is it is bigger. You can see that. But the difference also was, if you take a look, there is 6 LED lights, or 7 actually. One is not on because pretty much there's no need for it, really. But we have 7 LED lights, 6 of the 7 are on. The last one is for a secondary phone line, but the only problem is with that, if we were to do a secondary phone line, then the phone in the kitchen wouldn't work. Yeah, my area is the primary place for all this to take, for all the action, if you will. And it looks like the 5 megahertz, well, one of the LED lights just went off as well. But the difference about this one, it's like I said, the LED lights is 7 more than compared to, I think, what do we have? We had the power, the second button, which was the us/ds, the online, the Wi-Fi, the phone, and the other phone, which was 6. So that was like 6. So we got an additional one out of this, I think. Because like I said, we had just the power, we just had the us/ds light, we had the online, we had the Wi-Fi one, the phone, and then the other phone one. Now, the difference though here, and that was again, like I said, only 6. The reason there is 7 now is there's an additional light, and I will show you. This is the newest model that we got today. We got this because we got a certain package that I think a lot of people should get with their cable companies, or whoever their cable or satellite providers are, and whoever they have an association with them when it comes to similar packages. But these are the kind of packages, additional packages, that you definitely need, especially around this time of year, with the 4th of July coming and all that. But here, as you can see, this is the newest one we have. This has an additional, and let me zoom in on that so you can see it. These are the additional ones, and if you can see very well, you see you have the let's fade that out. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about that. Seems the light likes to fade out a little bit, but if we get closer in, like I'm trying to say, as you see, we have on top the power button. We have the us/ds, which is the Comcast and connection with us. We have the online, and then what you notice below it is it's got 2 with the gigahertz letters in there, the GHZ, and the first one is 2.4, and the other one is 5. And then underneath you have the phone one, which is the main phone for this phone and the other phones in the house, and then the other one that's not necessary unless we find a way to add another phone without causing any problems. So you're probably wondering if you've been dealing with the same thing. Sorry about that. Let me just zoom out there. You're probably wondering what's, you know, you're probably wondering why is it so different? I mean, you're looking at it and you're saying, it looks the same, Brian, but why is it so different? Why does it have 7 LEDs with one not in use right now? Oh, and also, why is there 2 with the gigahertz on there? Well, I talked to the person that installed it today, and they said, and they basically gave the clue that the gigahertz is what you're using wirelessly. So right now with this and possibly anything else that's wireless, like that down there next to my dog, the Kindle. Um, basically, the gigahertz is what you use, mostly with stuff like this. And when it comes to the Kindles, like that down there, it doesn't use as much. But with this, it does use as much. It also depends on how much is being used throughout. Like if I'm using this and my mom is using her Kindle, then that kind of counts to that blinking off and on. When it doesn't blink off and on, it means nothing's being in use right now. So figure that out for yourself. But anyway, that is the. But anyway, that's probably the only things that are different about this one, because I noticed that right off the bat. I was saying, wow, it's 2 different ones. And when it was setting up, it was kind of going back and forth, but still, it's set up to the point that the main gigahertz as far as wireless signals go is 2.4. The 5 point might be something like, let's say, a PS4, a smart TV, an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, or anything more powerful than this. So, but right now it's a 2.4 gigahertz of wireless streaming that we're getting right now. So that's not too bad. And matter of fact, it's actually popping up a lot faster, because the last one, it worked okay for a while. Then, from what I understand, they were getting complaints. I remember, I can recall recently, about a couple nights ago, or days ago, I was talking to someone online, chatting with someone online, and basically all of a sudden, after the chat was done, the whole thing went off, and that wasn't supposed to happen. But anyway, that's just all I'm going to say for this video, for this modem update. New modem new modem in the house, if you will. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like. Let me know if you've dealt with this kind of stuff before, and I'll talk to you all later.